What up, though? And welcome back to OleSchool HipHopHead RioReacts. I also have another YouTube channel called Real's Reactions, and on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to 99% golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch some old school hip hop reactions, all you have to do is go to the link that I'm going to put in the description of this video. Alright, man, so today's reaction is another paid subscriber request. Shout out to that boy Aaron A for this request. And for anybody else out there who has a reaction that they want done right away, all you gotta do is hit me up in the PayPal or the Cash App and I get to it ASAP. Or you can wait till I go live. You can join the live. You can send your donation and your request and I will do your reaction right there on the live. Alright, man, so check it. Today's reaction is Lil Wayne featuring The Game, and this is called Lyrical Homicide. So I couldn't think of two motherfuckers who I've hated more throughout their careers, yo. So Lil Wayne, man, like I was fucking with Lil Wayne when it was still the Hot Boys and shit like that, when that Cash Money shit was still going. You know, I wouldn't, you know, I did have like, I had their CDs and everything. I had like 3 or 4 Hot Boys joints, whether it was the Hot Boys, Lil Wayne, BG, whoever, you know what I'm saying? So I had about 4 of their joints. I was fucking with them. At one point in time, they had shit on lock. You couldn't turn on the TV or at least a MTV or BET without a motherfucking Hot Boys song or Lil Wayne or whatever one of their solo project was coming on. And I was cool with that. You know, I ain't had no problems with it or whatever. But then when I moved to fucking Miami in 2006, I started really going there in 2003. And that's when that nigga went on that mixtape run and he started self-proclaiming himself the greatest rapper alive when Hove was still out there breathing and 50 was running the game. I was like, the audacity of this little ugly motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then this nigga was dropping a mixtape every fucking week, you know what I'm saying? And people like, oh, Wayne hard, he the greatest alive, he did this, he got that. I'm like, nigga, he just dropped 100 songs and 4 of them bitches was good. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that was my beef with Wayne. And then when I moved to Florida, every ugly nigga down there was trying to look like him. You know what I'm saying? That was a problem. And his music was going crazy. I couldn't escape the shit. And then we have that boy JC on. This bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a fucking gangbanger impersonator. That's what he is, yo. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to Razcast song about this bitch ass nigga. But anyway, I think it's called Game Over. But anyway, this nigga had the audacity. Like, he was barely hanging on in the music industry. Like, Dre was ready to fucking get rid of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was on his last motherfucking leg. He had a fucking toe in the game. You know what I'm saying? And then on a humble, you know what I'm saying, Dre was like, hey, yo, Fifth, like, listen to this, see what you can do with it. Next thing you know, the fucking documentary or whatever the fuck the name of that song, that album is out. You know what I'm saying? And 50 wrote all the goddamn hits. You know what I mean? Hated to Love It and all that shit. 50 wrote that shit. That shit was supposed to go on his next album. He put it on Game album, put Game on them songs, and the rest is motherfucking history. And then this ungrateful motherfucker has the audacity and the nerve to get on the radio and talk about how he ain't with G-Unit and all this. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 50's a loyal nigga. Just like Yayo's loyal to 50, 50 loyal to M and Dre. You know what I'm saying? So he was looking at it like this some family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking out for the little homie. He Dre's little homie, so you know what I mean? Well, you know, because he from LA. And he was Dre's artist, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it for the big homie, Dre, you know what I'm saying? And then this ungrateful motherfucker wanna bite the hand that feeds him. And that's been his career the last 20 years, you know what I'm saying? This nigga always feels underappreciated, maybe because you suck. I'm tired of niggas telling me how good of a rapper he is. I ain't never heard this nigga rap good. Fuck this nigga JC on. Alright, man. So with that long ass intro out of the way, let's get to this Lyrical Homicide.
Now, before we do this, let's go over the ground rules.
You heard that new .com with low key.
And that's it! Now let's do this!
What year did this come out? I just want to see what year, because we can probably judge by what level of drugs Wayne was on and determine, okay, so this should be good. 16 years ago? Yeah, this should be a good one. This should be a good Wayne.
You heard that new .com.
Public enemy number 2, the flow is illegal. And these ain't diesel, all fucking the V-suit. These is Levi's, equipped with the Desert Eagle.
That new .com.
Public enemy number 2, the flow is illegal. And these ain't diesel, all fucking the V-suit. These is Levi's, equipped with the Desert Eagle. Run, tell your people, that nigga get evil. Throw him off the bridge like Knievel, you niggas see through like lingerie pussies. I get funky like DOC do. One classic now, homie, OG2. I toast a chronic blunt every time I see Snoop. Aston Martin driver, gave away the B coupe. Cried for 3 days, after that I had to regroup. Bulletproof Suburban, nigga, fuck with that. Shoot the tires out, drive 60 miles on the flat. Flip the motherfucker over, watch it slide on his back. Let the windows up as bullets fly out the Mac. No gunpowder on me, I'm as fly as the Mac. Lyrical homicide, watch him die on the track.
You heard that new .com.
What the fuck was that chorus? Is whack. That beat was going hard. Then that chorus is awful. What the fuck? Yo, that's a definition of doing too much. This nigga's verse was whack. Like, he had some shit going in the beginning. I was like, hold on. I might have to retract my statement. But then as he progressed, you know, as he went further along, it got whacker and whacker. So, no surprise. JC on. I still haven't heard this nigga spit no fire. Alright, let's keep it moving. At least I can't recall. Maybe he has. I don't know.
Low key.
Cause you ain't never seen a motherfucker kill a motherfucker like a motherfucker nigga named Game, motherfucker.
That was whack as fuck.
Cause you ain't never seen a motherfucker kill a motherfucker like a motherfucker nigga named Game, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'ma murder this shit. Tell Dr. Dre to beat me surgery quick. Weezy from the dirty south, yeah, the dirty.
I couldn't even hear what he said.
Dre to beat me surgery quick. Yeah, I'ma murder this shit. Tell Dr. Dre to beat me surgery quick.
Okay, I'ma murder this shit. Tell Dr. Dre to beat me surgery. That's hard.
Weezy from the dirty south, yeah, the dirtiest bitch. But I'm clean like a virgin and detergent and shit.
Okay.
I walked into the record store drooling, because it's like a supermarket to me. Yeah, and as my appetite gets bigger, I see you new rappers and you looking like dinner. Lyrical killer, I kill at will, and my flow keep going even when the
I see you new rappers.
And as my appetite gets bigger, I see you new rappers and you look like dinner. Lyrical killer,
that was whack.
I kill at will.
That was a whack bar.
Rappers and you look like dinner. Lyrical killer, I kill at will, and my flow keep going even when.
Let me clarify that. That was a whack bar, but it went with what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But let me clarify. That was a whack bar, but it fit with what he was saying. So I'm gonna get that one a pass.
Yeah, and as my appetite gets bigger, I see you new rappers and you looking like dinner. Lyrical killer, I kill at will, and my flow keep going even when the beat stands still. How real is that? Nigga, that's for real. Fuck with me and you're pushing up daffodils. So don't you get this rap twisted. Fuck around and get your cap twisted. Stop it right here, rewind it back and listen. And you are just another victim.
Low key.
Alright. Alright, this song's short as fuck, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Like I said, Gabe's verse was extreme. Actually, you know what? I'm a spin the block. Out of all fairness to JC on, because I did say he started off pretty decent. You know what I mean? So let me spin the block, let me hear the whole thing, and then we gonna make a final judgment from there. This beat is hard until the fucking chorus kicks in too.
Now, before we do this, let's go. It!
You heard that new .com.
Public enemy number 2, the flow is illegal. And these ain't diesel, all fucking the V-suit. These is Levi's, equipped with the Desert Eagle.
This bar hard.
People, Beginning number 2, the flow is illegal. And these ain't diesel, all fucking the Visu. These is Levi's, equipped with the Desert Eagle. Run, tell your people, that nigga get evil. Throw him off the bridge like Knievel, you niggas see through like
it's downhill after that.
Funky like the OC do. One classic now, homie, OG2. I toast a chronic blunt every time I see Snoop. Aston Martin driver, gave away the B coupe. Cried for 3 days, after that I had to regroup. Bulletproof Suburban, nigga, fuck with that. Shoot the tires out, drive 60 miles on the flat. Flip the motherfucker over, watch it slide on his back. Let the windows up as bullets fly out the Mac. No gunpowder on me, I'm as fly as the Mac. Lyrical homicide, watch him die on the track.
You heard that new.com. With low.
It's even worse than I remember. That verse was complete trash. I mean, if I'm Wayne, I feel disrespected that you knew you was gonna be on a song with me and that this is what you came with. Pause. That shit was ass. All right, let's get to that Wayne verse.
Cause you ain't never seen a motherfucker kill a motherfucker like a motherfucker nigga named Game, motherfucker.
You ain't killed nobody. Lyrically or in real life.
Yeah, I'ma murder this shit. Tell Dr. Dre to beat me surgery quick. Weezy from the dirty south, yeah, the dirtiest bitch. But I'm clean like a virgin and detergent and shit. Ha! I walked into the record store drooling, because it's like a supermarket to me. Yeah, and as my appetite gets bigger, I see you new rappers and you looking like dinner. Lyrical killer, I kill at will, and my flow keep going even when the beat stands still. How real is that? Nigga, that's for real. Fuck with me and you're pushing up daffodils. So don't you get this rap twisted. Fuck around and get your cap twisted. Stop it right here, rewind it back and listen. And you are just another victim.
Low key.
Cause you ain't never seen a motherfucker kill a motherfucker like a motherfucker nigga named Game, motherfucker. Kill him and watch him die. Cause you ain't never seen a motherfucker kill a motherfucker like a motherfucker nigga named Game, motherfucker.
Alright, man, yo, there it is. Lil Wayne featuring Game. Damn, that's a Lil Wayne song too. Yeah, I really feel disrespected if I'm Wayne. Like, why the fuck did I even put this nigga on here? I could have went and fucking got Turk out of rehab and had him put a verse on this motherfucker. Like, that's the waste of a good ass beat. And who the fuck decision was to put that damn singing chorus on there? Man, this song had potential, but it got fucked up at the end of the day. So I'm gonna give the beat a 5 because the chorus was so trash it brought down the actual beat from a 10 to a 5. And then the fucking verses, the lyrics on this song was a 5 because Game was a 0. Actually, it's less than 5. Wayne was a 7, Game was a 0. So what's that? 3.5. That's a 3.5, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wayne. You tried to hold it down, but the producer fucked you and Game fucked you. It's all bad for you, Wayne. And Baby fucked you for $50 million. Alright, man. This ain't Wayne's fault, so I'm gonna get a nigga a break. With that being said, yo, shout out to my man Aaron A for this request. On to the next one. I'm out.